Are you ready to ignite your blues soloing skills? In today's video I'll show you 3 most known blues licks. It's very important to have licks like this in your baggage, because it will give you confidence and set the stage for an epic solo. The first lick is an absolute classic and it will never go out of style. Here is how it sounds. You can use this lick in slow blues, and if you play it a little bit faster, you can use it in shuffle blues too. It's very versatile. We are gonna play all these licks in the key of C. And in first lick we will use a mix of minor and major pentatonic scale. So I'll remind how it sounds. And we will start on 3E. 1, 2, 3. Do accents on this note. And 1, 2, 3. And on this note too. And you should play this note with vibrato. And when you will slide to fret 13 of the B, make sure that you press your string with your 3 fingers. Don't play like this. It will be not convenient. So, then play microband here. Then fast pull off here. And then we play this note, play it pretty short. You should do accent on your microband and play other notes pretty soft. And about the picking, this note play with downstroke, this with upstroke, and the last note you should play with downstroke too. And one more advice, try to practice this pretty slow. And again, 1, 2, 3. Before we learn lick number 2, I have a special gift for you. It's absolutely free, but will help every guitarist. Check the description down below and pinned comment to get it. We are gonna play our lick number 2 in second position of a minor pentatonic scale. You could have heard it a million times in Stevie Ray Vaughan's and Albert King's recordings. This energetic lick will excite everyone in your audience if you play it. And hear how it sounds. We'll start from these notes. And by the way, we play this lick on 3 and 2, like this. 1, 2, 3. And please pay attention to play these 2 notes with wide vibrato. Something like this. After that, they play this pretty aggressive bend from fret 13 to fret 15 of the high E. And try to do it fast. Don't play it slowly. Like this. When you play this note, mute your D string with tip of your index finger. It's pretty important. And then you do this bend. Your left hand looks like this. And then try to return your wrist in your beginning position. Like this. So mute your B string and return your wrist. And about picking again, I highly recommend you to play this note with upstroke and this 2 notes with downstrokes. This way it will sound more powerful. And we will end our lick with this double stop. And when you do it, just slide it down, you know, and After that, mute it. By the way, I know a lot of licks from legendary blues players. So let me know in comments down below what other blues musicians you want us to cover. If you like this lesson so far, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And let's move on to the lick number 3. We will play it in minor pentatonic scale too, but now we'll play it in first position. This lick is based on West Side Chicago blues sound. Buddy Guy, Otis Rush, Magic Sam, they all used it. And here is how it sounds. So we play this lick on the 4. 1, 2, 3. And we start here from bend. And then we play this note on the high E. And I advise you, when you play these two notes, to return your wrist of your left hand, like in lick number 2. Because then you return it in your main position of your left hand, you're ready to start do stuff. Because if you freeze your left hand here, it's not convenient and you won't have enough stretch here with your ring finger. So, as I told you, just return your wrist on the main position. Then we do this whole step bend and play this note twice. Then return your bend half step lower and then return it to C note here. So it will sound like this. And do vibrato at the end of this lick, of course. 1, 2, 3. Now you know how to start your solo, but if you wonder what to do next, check out this video.